Hey, I'm Jordan.
And Ed.
And I'm also Jordan.
And Ed.
This is Jordan Squared.
Plus.
Welcome back to Jordan Squared.
Into the darkness. Well.
Let's check out where that sparking wire leads.
I was trying to figure that out before I got rushed by an asshole with a grenade.
Probably.
Oh. Hey. That was weird. Hi.
Ooh.
Okay, that was pretty.
Alex is great.
Kick.
And that was a good kick, too. She didn't get full rotation on it, but that was pretty high. Man, these assholes are tough. Oh, the secondary there got him.
No,
She did do that.
I can't think of the glow on her.
Yeah, I was gonna say I keep mistaking it for a power cell.
Oh, I've done that so many times. Do you like direction, or do you want to continue figuring it out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's supposed to be following the sparking wire. And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting.
So spoopy.
Zombie right in the face.
Are you scared? Did you poop a little?
Help! Shine your light on that thing. Zombie Q.
Zombie Q.
Did you see the plank just fly across the floor?
Oof.
Toasty.
Cinder block to the face.
I was gonna say that one seems to have legitimately started already.
It did.
Hey, I hear the elevator. It's moving again.
Dude it.
Okay, with all the fucking flammable
Oh,
shit
and here
around
comes
in the dark, I
trouble.
was expecting
Oh,
something to attack us while we cheap fixed the elevator.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Yeah, you can keep that.
He looks so proud when he has that grenade, though.
Look what I got. Cardinal for you. Well, sorry, Alex.
She's fine.
Ready for darkness. Oh, that's the worst time.
Yeah.
Awesome shot. Keep your light on. What's taking so
I think the battery is slightly better in that base game.
You also can selectively turn it off so you get power back for when you need it. You can also shotgun those in the face. Since you're already not going to get the achievement.
It's here. Oh, let's go.
Okay. You said it's there.
Where is it? Wait, really?
Huh. I didn't know a thing came up.
Hey, I
It
hear
said
the
that.
elevator. It's moving.
I didn't realize she could actually die.
Yes, she can.
Is that...
She has a ton of health and is constantly regenerating, but if she gets overwhelmed.
Get down. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's not much I could have done there. So she was in the way, the dudes were there.
Yeah. I wouldn't blame you for just dying again.
I mean, I did that a lot in the Half-Life 1 where I was just like, no, they killed me.
What's
Yeah, that's a very save scummy game. Of course, that was back when the idea of saves coming was like, that's how you played games. The idea that you were intending to go through without dying didn't really exist.
So I played
your
Half-Life
light
2.
on?
And Half-Life 1, it was
What's taking
Yeah,
so
it's like
long?
a completely different design philosophy, which is neat. It's neat to see the same studio with, you know, 2 different eras of gaming.
yeah.
And you get that even with the episodes here, and then especially with Alex, because that's like a modern game,
Yeah.
but still Half-Life. It's really neat.
Would be, now you're actually
Oof.
Hey, I hear the elevator. It's moving again.
Might want to just quickly get out of here.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you do. Oh, I guess you just have
Here
one.
comes trouble. Get back.
I don't know.
It's, I think, straight ahead.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, if I could have held this point.
That one's gonna blow.
The series is actually not that big. It just feels big because of the darkness.
Yeah. And if you find a flare, you can actually light a zombie on fire with a flare.
Yes, you can also use it to help
What's
with,
taking so long?
because the illumination of the flares is better. You can see further with the flashlight, but the flare is a lot more just general illumination.
Yeah.
Something's on me.
So your flashlight's about to go.
It's here.
There.
Get into it.
Let's get out of here.
Bullshit.
Thanks, lady.
Close.
How is that her fault?
No, you're right. That was-
I hope
But
it's still
also
light out.
No, that explosion at the end was admittedly bullshit.
Thank God, it's still day. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that was just bad RNG.
Oh God. No, it's locked. I can't believe this. Hey, up there! Hello? Can you let us out of here? Hello? They can't hear us, I guess.
Or maybe they don't speak English.
Sure.
Place with a Cyrillic alphabet.
Can you see any way to get this open?
Or they're just like, I ain't taking the time to help them.
Where's the crank? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Oh,
Fun fact, when he said, "Where's the crank?" that was actually right in front of you.
yeah, I'll take the freaking juice after you. Hey, there's...
You say spare?
Yeah, there's spare belt.
That's it. See if the crank still works.
Fun fact, if you
Come on, Gordon, crank
if
that
you
thing.
interacted with one of those payphones, you're like, yeah, no,
Great.
those haven't worked
Okay,
in years.
let's get to the train yard before
But
the Citadel blows.
it's too late.
I mean, I can
Those
see why
phones
it's
haven't
not
worked
working.
in years.
Oh, she does say it.
I didn't see the subtitle.
She's like, I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not your puppet.
Combine forces currently stationed on
Finally,
Earth are
fresh
now
air.
isolated units.
Oh my god.
Stranded.
Yes, quote unquote, fresh
This is most
air.
likely a temporary state of affairs. As we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an
I've
opening
never
which they
been
were
happier
able
to
to
see
force
Dr.
ever
Kleiner.
wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenotheric species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the larger forces.
Allies.
Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade.
Stalker guy.
We have made, in secret, several technological advances which we will do our best to deploy in advance of the Combine's return. We continue to diligently assemble and train a new generation of scientists and
Diligently.
technicians. For what the Combine fear the most is not any tangible human weapon.
Are those clouds
but
turning
our
faster?
will, our intellect, our ability to respond selectively and rationally to every terror they turn against us.
Yes, rational.
We place our firmest hope in the human spirit, even knowing how easily it may be shattered. We have all seen friends and family crushed by the Combine. Some of our neighbors have allowed themselves to be co-opted and purged of their humanity by the military machine. And those who resisted have met a most terrible fate. Still, I cannot overstate how important it is that we retain our humanity. Only this will allow us to hold together, as we must, for their inevitable return, and what is certain to be unimaginable retaliation. And, oh yes, if you missed any part of this message, it will loop repeatedly until there is no point in looping it any longer. I apologize for any inadvertent errors or omissions. As you can imagine, we have had scarcely time to record, let alone rehearse. What's that, Eli? Oh, right. This has been Dr. Isaac Kleiner, formerly of Black Mesa, now simply a citizen, like all of you, of Earth. Let me just add to all those who can hear me now, as we struggle out of the shadow of our malefactors, welcome back
I appreciate
to the
him
light.
calling them malefactors after Dick Bro.
No, where did I put that calculator?
I put the calculator. That's pretty good. I like that guy.
Careful, Lamar. These lamps are quite hot.
Oh, did I miss part of this one?
Is
Oh,
this
yes.
on?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I did.
This is the
Very
beginning
well.
of it that you missed earlier.
I am not much of a public speaker, but
But
You
I'll
give
do
a
my
pretty
best.
decent speech there, buddy.
he does say something amusing.
Fellow citizens, residents of City 17 and environs, by which I mean sentient residents, of course, human and otherwise, although I believe there is little need to explain recent developments to our Vortigaunt allies. At any rate, first, as a matter of great urgency, if you find yourself still within the confines of City 17, you are well advised to leave the city at once by the fastest means available to you. We have restored service to much of the commuter transport system in order to carry citizens out of the city as quickly as possible. We have also established camps and triage areas in the surrounding environs. I repeat, you must evacuate the city at once. While there was certainly a great benefit in destroying the Citadel's teleport core, we have detected one rather unfortunate side effect.
God, I love this
It
lore.
would appear an inevitability that very soon now, the Citadel will be consumed in a destructive event whose
Yeah.
magnitude I cannot
That's why I like the
currently
episodes.
estimate with any certainty, except to say that it will almost certainly irradiate an area of many miles
I like the
radius.
lore that the episodes
Therefore,
create.
I repeat, evacuate City 17 at once, if not sooner. I cannot state this without enough undue emphasis. On a lighter note, If you are already in one of our designated safe zones, I feel obliged to point out that a more fortunate side effect of the reactor's destruction is the complete removal of the Combine's reproductive suppression field. Previously, certain protein chains important to the process of embryonic development were selectively prevented from forming. This is no longer the case. For those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for procreation.
I mean,
Which is to say, in layman's terms, you should give serious
interesting
consideration
to know
to
we know how
doing
this
your
person
part
goes
for the
back.
revival of the
It didn't stop
species.
us. It
We must
didn't
make
make
the
us,
most of the time we have, as it is
irreparably
by no means
spun.
certain how much
It
time we have
stopped
secured
the
ourselves
middle of the
before the
year.
Combine attempt to restore their dominion, as they certainly
Yeah,
shall.
which means you can still bang.
Since this is, in fact, the first opportunity we have had to speak openly of the baleful influence of the Combine,
He's saying
there
a
is
lot.
much ground to cover. And in fact, I hope to institute a series of useful bulletins in the days ahead. However, for now we will have to content ourselves with some relatively meager exposition.
He's still talking.
The destabilization of the City 17 reactor has had repercussions that were not entirely unexpected, although we hardly dared speak this hope ahead of time.
Alex
The
was
destructive
supposed to say
pulse
something
forced
like,
a damper on the
"Why don't just
entire
tell people
network
to
of
get
linked
busy?"
Citadel reactors. Thus, for the time being, I believe that all Combine portals have
Well,
failed
you
completely,
heard the man.
as well as all communications systems based on that technology.
She's like,
In short,
now's
the
not the
Combine
time.
are completely cut off. Combine forces currently stationed on Earth are now isolated units, stranded. However, this is most likely a temporary state of affairs. As we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenotheric species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade. We have made, in secret,
about the future
several
decade?
technological advances which we will do our best to deploy in advance of the Combine's return. We continue to diligently assemble and train a new generation of scientists and technicians. For what the Combine fear the most is not a human weapon, but our will.
Got it.
They're looking for something. Probably us.
Yeah, probably. Well, maybe next time on Jordan Squared, they'll find us and we'll deal with whatever bullshit comes next.
Yeah, probably.